Still working? I thought you were done for the week. Almost. I just have to send one final email to my teaching team, and then I am officially on weekend mode.
It sounds like you had a busy week. Here, I made you some tea.
Oh, you're the best. Thank you. It was a very productive week, but also very long. We're in the middle of a big curriculum planning project.
A curriculum project. What does that involve exactly?
We're designing the new science lesson plans for the entire second grade for the next semester.
Wow, that sounds like a huge responsibility.
It is. My main role is to develop hands-on experiments and activities that will make learning about science fun for 7-year-olds.
That actually sounds like a lot of fun. So your job isn't just about standing in front of a class and teaching.
That's the main part, of course, but there's so much behind-the-scenes work. I spend many hours on lesson preparation, grading homework, and communicating with parents. It's more than just the 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. school hours.
I can imagine. So what are your work hours usually like?
My schedule is pretty rigid. I have to be at school by 7:45 a.m. to prepare for the day, and I usually leave around 4:30 p.m. But I often bring grading home to do in the evenings.
See, my hours are much more flexible.
Right, because you work from home most of the time. What's a typical day like for you?
Well, I don't have a fixed start time. I usually start working around 9 a.m. As long as I'm available for our daily team meeting at 10 a.m., my manager's happy. I can work the hours that are most productive for me.
That must be nice to have that flexibility.
It is, but it also means that sometimes I work late into the evening if I'm trying to solve a difficult problem. There, you're done. No more work talk, unless you want to tell me how your week was.
Well, since you asked, the project is going well. I'm working with 2 other teachers, and we have a good dynamic. We brainstorm ideas together.
Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
Exactly. Enough about my job. How was your week? You seemed really focused every time I saw you.
It was intense. We have a major deadline approaching. We're launching a new feature in our project management app at the end of the month.
So what's your specific role in that project? I know you're a software developer, but what do you do?
My title is front-end developer. Basically, my responsibility is to build the part of the application that the user sees and interacts with. The buttons, the menus, the layout, that's all me and my team.
So you make it look good and easy to use?
That's a simple way of putting it, yes. I work very closely with the UX designers who create the visual design, and I write the code to make their designs a reality.
It sounds so technical and complex.
It can be. Right now, my main task is to make sure the new feature works perfectly on mobile devices. It's challenging, but also very satisfying when it finally works.
So you've been working overtime this week.
A little bit, yes. I probably put in about 45 hours this week instead of the usual 40, but it's only during a big project launch. Normally, I have a pretty good work-life balance.
That's good. What's the best part of your job?
I love the problem-solving aspect. When there's a difficult bug in the code and I spend hours trying to fix it, the feeling I get when I finally figure it out is amazing. It's like solving a giant, complex puzzle.
I can understand that.
What about you? What's your favorite part of being a teacher?
For me, it's the aha moment. When a student has been struggling with a concept like learning to read, and then one day it just clicks. Seeing the look of pride and understanding on their face is the most rewarding feeling in the world.
That does sound special.
It really is. The most challenging part is probably the class size. It's hard to give every single student the individual attention they need.
Yeah, my biggest challenge is usually tight deadlines and unexpected problems that pop up right before a launch. It can be very high pressure.
Well, the good news is the pressure is off for 2 whole days.
I'll drink to that. Okay, I'm making a new rule. For the rest of the evening, absolutely no more talking about work.
I will happily agree to that rule. The weekend has officially begun.
So, since we're not talking about work, have you thought about what movie you want to watch tonight?
I have a few ideas.